Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 10. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are going to try out our miner in this episode. I'm also in the process of making myself some living quarters in the base. So I put the walls up. I have going on here in the constructor some tech equipment and some beds and some furniture types of things. And yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to texture and paint the base in this episode as well. And that's pretty much what the plan is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead and have some fun here. All right, let's do it. So let's see. We got that. 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 So let's pull all that stuff out of there. The tech equipment is actually more, medical. I think this is medical stuff, right? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Is it? No, you know what? I am. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to make medical bays and then convert those into other types of medical equipment. That's right. I forgot about that. So what we'll probably end up doing with that stuff is we'll probably put that like along the wall back here. But before we get a bunch more stuff placed, let's do a little bit of decorating here. So we are inside the base. What do we want for our general floor? The look of our general floor. I want it to look kind of nice. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I also want it to look kind of like a, a base, right? A space base, but I want it to look halfway decent too. So what are our options here? What does this look like? I don't know if I would call that a space base look, but it's kind of neat looking though. Okay, let's see. Let's try something different. What's that look like? Well, I'm thinking these fancier schmancier things should be probably maybe more reserved for the living quarters, I suppose. So maybe what we ought to do is make this look a little bit more industrial tech looking. And to do that, what about this? That's very laboratory looking, isn't it? Which is not necessarily inappropriate for what this is. What about the smaller one? Yeah, same kind of idea. Okay. I think we might have used this in the last season, if I remember right. What's this look like? Now, that's just kind of like a rough concrete. That's kind of marble looking, right? Yeah. That would be something I would expect to see in a kitchen or a bathroom, maybe. What about this? Yeah, I think I've definitely used this texture before. You know what? I like this. Let's use this just for our general, flooring for inside the base here. We can't hit that because, oh, that's damaged. That's damaged because that's where we had to get back to the core. So let's see. We want we want this tool, and we want repair. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's continue on. Can we hit those without having to pick stuff up? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we won't worry about, well, can we hit that? No. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so that takes care of our floor for in here. Now for in the living area, let's make this look a little nicer. What would we want to have in our living area? What's this look like? I kind of like this here, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. Okay, cool. So now let's figure out what we want for our general wall texture. What's that look like? Oh, you know what? That's damaged too. What the hell? Anything else along here damaged that we need to fix? Mostly just because it was around the area that the core was, I believe. Okay, I'm not sure I'm feeling that. Let's try something different. What does this look like? How about that? Nah. That's like retro.
That's too metallic looking.
That could work. That could work. That could work too. Because remember, this is more of a base and not like a home. I kind of like that though. Let's go with this. I'm not 100% positive, but I might have actually used this on... there's a way we can deal with that. I'll show you in a little bit. I might have used that on Alpha 9 too. I can't remember, but it works pretty well, I think, for walls. Okay. So we'll hit that up there. We'll hit that back there. Can we nail that? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so we'll do all of this too. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. The walls in the living area. Is there something different we might want to try in here? No, that doesn't look good. How about... what's this look like? That could work. That could work. What about this? Nah, that looks too rugged looking. That looks weird. That looks weird. That's kind of wallpaper-ish looking. Weird. 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 Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's go with that. Okay. Doesn't really match with the floor very well, though, does it? What if we change the floor? The other thing I could do is I could remove these blocks and put wood blocks back down there so that we actually had, you know, a wood grain floor, which would look cool. So that's a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4 by 4 section. So we would need 16 wood blocks. That's what I'm thinking we should probably do. Okay, yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's pick these up. And we'll replace them with wood blocks. Just so we can get a nicer looking floor texture for a living area. I'm not really too worried about the, you know, the base floor, but for in here, this is where we chill, you know. This is where we watch Netflix at nighttime and that sort of thing. So it needs to be comfy. Okay. Okay, so do we want to change this texture? Because this looks like I'd get slivers in my feet. Let's make it something look a little nicer, like, there's a couple of nice options here, actually. What's that look like? That's pretty cool looking. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. All right, so what are we going to do for the ceiling in the place? Ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. Let's see what we want to do for the ceiling. For just the overall texture of the ceiling. That's weird. Let's see. What does this... What's that look like? You know, that could probably work, actually. That could probably work. Okay, let's choose the medium option here and just... Yowzers. See, when I do that, it kind of puts it at weird angles, though. Excuse me. Gazoon tight. Okay, let's turn that back to small. Yeah, I don't like the varying directions. I mean, it would actually work okay if the whole thing looked like that, but I think in order for me to do that, I would have to hit every other block, and honestly, I don't feel like doing that right now. So let's just straighten those out so it's all going the same direction. And that one too, and that one too. Okay, I think that works. It's yeah. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. We should probably put some lighting in here too. Okay, so we want to put another block here. Just one of these fellers. And we'll make that the same stuff, which is this texture here. And that one needs to be this texture. And for this, let's just do that. Okay, cool. So I think that works out okay. Now, if we wanted to, we can make some glass blocks. So let's see. Let's just do... we don't need armored windows. Let's just make normal windows. I don't know. Let's make about 8 of those. And we could put the windows... retrieve blocks. We could put a couple windows there, and we could put... well, or we could make... how do we want to do this? Okay, let's try that first, and we'll just see if we like how that looks. Need one more window. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay, so I think we just want to go ahead and go with... what if we... no, that's not going to work the way I thought it might. But what we could do is... that, except for, you know what though, I need to turn those around the other way, because otherwise they'll block anything that we want to put here, furniture wise. So let's try that again, but flip it this way this time. Whoops. Actually, we could do one entire vertical window, or one 4x4 window rather. So this guy, but flipped around like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of neat. We can kind of look out there and see what the hell's going on. Do we want to do the same sort of idea here too? So if we pulled this up, we'll do this one and we face it out like that. Do we like that? Yeah, let's go. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. Okay, so for a bed, what are our options here? Oh, we got lots of options. I think I want to go with this bed. Let's flip it around. Okay, so we put the bed there. We can get stamina regen from that. What does this give us? Oh, yeah, that's all more like stuff for ships and that sort of thing. Okay, let's just put that away for now. The tech gear is something we probably... We got a lab table. We got a lab table. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we necessarily want any of this stuff yet. I mean, we might put some of this out here. We'll see, but let's put it away for now, because what I actually want to do is I need to make some more furniture. So we'll make, I don't know, 4 more of those. And then we also want to make some medical stations that we can convert to, like, you know, radiation remover, poison remover, etc., etc. So let's make, I don't know, I think there's 4 different variations of that, if I remember right. I could be wrong about that. Okay, so let's grab these. So we got our bed there. What else do we want to put in here for our bedroom, our living area? We want a couch, a sofa, which we can put... man, you know what? I should redo... Okay, yeah, let's redo these walls and turn them the other direction, so they're not facing inward. That we're going to leave... Are we going to leave that the way it is? Because that's the whole corner there. Yeah, we might have to do that differently too. Okay, so let's choose this option. However, we want it flipped that way. There we go. And then probably going to have to just do the same thing here too. If we wanted to, you know, we could actually make this be the door too, now that I think about it. So let's flip that around and put that in place. And then what we'll do here is we'll pull this back up. And we're going to take and put that there, that there. And we're going to pull this back up. And we're going to put a big pane of glass there. This feller. Like so. Okay. Now let's retexture here. So let's see, we were using this, right? Yeah. And then for the outside, I know that looks a little weird, but it's the way it's going to have to be, because that way it's not blocking, you know, furniture that we want to put inside of here. So let's go back to this and paint those back that direction, like so. There we go. Oh, we gotta hit this trim too here. You know, I'm almost thinking we should try something different. Let's do something different here. I'm gonna pull this glass back down. Okay, now let's put the glass down like this. So we want to twist that this way, and we want it to go out this way. Okay, do the same thing here, like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put blocks up here. So we want this again. and then turn it that way. Okay. And then we want this to be like so. And this to be like so. There. I like that better. I like that better. Cool. Okay, now we got a couple things here to set down. We got where's the sofa? Sofa's right here. So we'll put the sofa in this corner now that we have room to do so. And we will put a large screen TV. Whoops. I guess it kind of makes sense to put it in that corner, I suppose. Or we could, here, yeah, let's turn it this way. Maybe we'll put it right there. Then you can just watch TV from here. We've got a couple of plants. Let's put a plant right here. Which one do we want? Let's go with... Yeah, let's just put that one there, and then we'll put, I don't know, how about... No, we don't want that there because we might want to watch TV from the bed, so we don't want to block the bed. So in that case, let's put that there. That looks like that's an akua berry bush. You can eat berries while we're in bed. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Do we want anything else decorative-wise? We've got 2 more blocks. Let's just take a quick look and see. We could do a desk. Oh, we need a place to go to the bathroom too, don't we? Didn't even think about that. That's kind of important. There. That's a shower. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's do this. Let's pull this up. And then we'll put the toilet. Wait. Yeah. The toilet can go there. Okay. Let's pull this out too. And then we will texture those. We're going to do a whole block. There. How's that look? That works pretty good. We'll have to assume there's like a door or something on there for using the potty. Okay, cool. We've got a console. Let's put that down. This is basically just our control for the base. And we could make it look a little cooler, like something like this maybe. And maybe we will put this in here too. Whoop. I could put it there. Yeah, that's probably a good spot for that. And then I'm thinking maybe we make one more furniture piece. So we have like a little desk to work at, and then we can put the desk maybe right up against here. How about, too, if we put like a... You know what? This plant, I'm actually not feeling this plant. I'm actually not feeling that plant. Let's try something different here. Let's go with... What do we have over there? We got a palm frond. Let's try the fern there. Okay, and then maybe what we should do is put like a little rug in the middle of the room. What do we want that rug to look like? That's not bad, actually. I mean, what are other options? That looks too painted on. That looks okay. This is the first one we used, right? What if we go with a lighter blue? No, you know what? I think I'm digging the first little paisley pattern that we did. Let's go with that. Well, am I that, or do I like this one better? I like this one better. Let's go with that one. Okay, cool. So we got the rug set down in the living area. We need to hit this here. Okay. And then we made one more little bed here that we were going to use for a desk. The desk is right here. And yeah, let's put that right there. That looks pretty good. I think that works. Now we could, if we wanted to, we could put a door there, or we could just leave it open. Yeah, we might want a door. Let's do it. Let's just do a normal door. We don't need it. It doesn't need to be like an armored door or anything like that. Okay, do we have the extra medical stations? We do. So let's grab those. And we've got, this one is poisonous bite, this one's dermal burn, open wound, this one's broken leg, and this one is parasites and radiation stuff. So I guess the idea here is we just kind of line these up along here. Are these all like 2 blocks? No, that one's just 1 block. I mean, it would look kind of weird to put those up on top. But we kind of don't have a lot of extra space here. See, I'm probably going to put another large constructor in this spot, so that's why I don't really want to use that area up. Just trying to think how best to place this one. Well, I suppose if we placed it here, if we place it there, can we still get in here? Yes, we can. Okay. So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll place this one here-ish, so we can still get in here to get to this and get to that if we need it, and that, and that. You know what, though? I wonder, since we're doing it that way, I wonder if it would be better. Well, I wanted to put a repair station in here, too. And that's a 2-block high doohickey. So we might end up picking this up and maybe putting it up on the walls, and we'll put the repair station there when the time comes. But what I want to do here is I want to pick these back up for a second. And I want to put them more in line with these guys. Well, I guess I can't really do that because they're... Well, that'll have to work. That'll have to work. It's not ideal, but I think it'll have to work. Okay. So when we make a repair station, we will put it in this slot, and we'll pick this up and we'll put it up on the wall. In fact, we could do that right now. It's going to look maybe a little bit weird, but no, not salvaged. Retrieve. There. I mean, it still works. We can get to it. Not a problem there. And then we'll put the repair station here when we get it. Excellent. Oh, time's up. Well, doggone it. This took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But we did use all of our time. So this ended up being a decoration episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. What we will do, though, in the next episode is we'll get outside and we will we're going to try out our camo miner and see how that goes. I think for the exterior of the building, we're just going to use the same texture that we used on the inside. This right here. And I'm going to also put a couple of lights out here. That block is damaged. Okay. This might actually look better if we go back with this texture here. This guy. There. I think that looks better. So we still need to paint the ship here, so I'm going to probably just make it like a black themed ship or maybe a dark blue. And we can paint that blue too. Let's use that blue. So yeah, we're going to paint the ship, but I won't do that in the next episode, or maybe I'll just do it off camera so it's painted when you guys come back. I also want to put some more stuff out here, like I want to put some lights up for one thing. Wait a minute. What? No, texture. Okay, what the hell's going on here? There we go. Just trying to get used to the new tool here. Okay. But anyway, we'll put some lights up here. I'm going to put some wall turrets in that spot and in that spot, so we have 4 turrets pointing towards the door in case the Xerax actually bust through and try and get inside of here, and then put some lights up. And I think we're in pretty good shape, you know, for decorating the inside of our base. What if we turn this thing blue too? There we go. Look at that. That looks good. I like it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come hang out with us on Discord. Come hang out with me on a live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. And you can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.